How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to talk over some concepts and some tools that we can use to learn our chromatic scale and learn all of our note names better. So we're going to start with just kind of re-explaining name, finger, tap. I know a lot of you see this in your lessons, so we're just going to kind of touch on it. Name, finger, tap is a powerful tool because it engages so many aspects of your playing. You say the name of the note out loud, right, which engages our vocal cords, gets our brains thinking a little bit, right? We're going to finger the note, right, which is going to engage the instrument side of things, and we're going to keep our foot tapping so we continue to develop a sense of pulse. So everything is engaged. Once you're done learning this and working on your chromatic scale, you're going to know how each note comes across on the staff, which means that you'll be able to read it. It's just kind of like, once you know all of the different ways to use your letters and make your letter sounds, like your phonetics, you can read Harry Potter, right? And that's the whole goal, right? So now, here we are. We can use this to kind of interpret all of this mess here. Now, granted, this is a mess because my handwriting is a little bit poor, but we'll work through it. So on the way up the chromatic scale, we're going to use all sharps, right? So if any note's not natural, it's going to be sharp. The reason for that is that sharp raises the note a half step, so it makes sense that we'd use it going upward. On the way down, you'll see flats, right? Now, one thing to note, C sharp and D flat are they're called enharmonic equivalents, meaning they sound the same, even though they have a different name. D flat, C sharp, they share the same pitch. You'll finger them the same way. So one thing that you might do to practice is not even worry about your instrument. You might just have your foot and say the names of the notes. I'm going to go C, C sharp D, D sharp E, F, F sharp G, G sharp A sharp B, C. And now we'd switch to flats. C, B, B flat A flat G, G flat F, E flat D, D flat C. Now you'll see that we've got the bass clef version down here. And I've started it on B flat just because we're so much more used to seeing B flat rather than A sharp to start our scales. Now A sharp, like we said, is an enharmonic equivalent of B flat, and you can play them the same way. So here's how this will look in practice. I'm going to play on a trumpet, and I'm going to finger the notes. I'm going to tap my foot. I'm going to go actually at a quarter note speed just so we can really watch and see everything happen. C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C. Now we switch to flats. C, B, B flat, A flat, G, G flat, F, E flat, D flat, C. You can do this on any instrument, right? Percussion's a little bit different, and we'll talk about that in a different video. Trombone, we're just going to slide out, right? And here's what that might sound like. All the way up and down. Now, and some of the scales we go up a lot higher, a lot lower. Just continue the same pattern over and over again, right? Once we get up to C, chances are D, D sharp, right? It'll just keep happening all the way up and then all the way back down. As always, email me if you have any questions, and have a great week.